You guys, my head is seriously spinning right now with all the news and rumors that are going around. The latest is that we're not going to get the cast reveal any earlier than premiere night, August 5th. We were all hoping for even as early as July 27th, Monday, July 27th. But we were definitely all expecting it to be by Wednesday, July 29th, because CBS pretty much told us that. They had said that we would get live cast interviews on the live feeds on July 29th. But now that seems to have been pulled back. On Monday, CBS changed the announcement on the live feeds from saying that we were going to get Meet the House guest interviews on July 29th to now just saying that the premiere is going to be on August 5th. So because they changed that, it does seem like we're not getting those live cast interviews on the 29th. Also on Sunday, casting director Robin Cass had tweeted that something kind of suggesting that we were going to get a cast reveal actually on Monday. She tweeted something about being excited about Monday, so people assumed it was going to be a cast reveal on Monday, but then she later took that tweet down as well. So obviously that didn't happen. We definitely did not get the cast reveal on Monday. So what does all this mean? Pretty much to me means that the cast is still very much fluid and changing and not finalized, which is a little scary since it's supposed to premiere in a little over a week, about a week away. So I just think CBS kind of rushed this maybe a little bit and didn't allow enough time for all the COVID testing. And now it's kind of a mad dash at the end to get all of the cast finalized, and things might be going a little wrong behind the scenes. So it sounds like they're pulling things back a little bit. Surprised they didn't give themselves a little more time to get all of this finalized. And there are rumors that Josh and Casey may have tested positive for COVID-19. So now the latest rumors are that Josh and Casey are out of the cast. And there's been a lot of rumors floating around about Nicole and her role and maybe some other people not being on the show. So all the way back in mid-June, Evil Dick had tweeted that Nicole had been asked by Paul and Josh if she was going to be joining them on season 22 of Big Brother, the All-Star season, and I guess she was surprised and didn't even know there was an All-Star season, so the rumor is that she was upset and cried to CBS, and that they did finally then give her a spot on the season. Another rumor going on more recently is that Nicole's acting as a spy for production, joined pre-game chats in which players that were invited to already be on the show were discussing game, and that Nicole told production that Dan and Derek already kind of in an alliance before the game started, and that they were upset, and that so she took one of their spots. So that seems a little unlikely that CBS would not want Dan and or Derek to be on, no matter what was going on. Since they're both such high-profile players that the fans would definitely love to see back. But Derek did kind of lend some truth to that rumor by tweeting, "I won't lie, not happy with Nicole right now, but there was never a group chat that I was involved in. My business with my friends is between us." So he didn't say there wasn't a group chat, he just said he wasn't involved in it. He obviously admitted that he was upset with Nicole, so something went down with Nicole, so obviously there's some truth to the rumors. So he's saying, though, it wasn't directly Nicole that caused him to not appear on the show. He did mention that his daughter did not want him to do it. Derek also asked fans not to blame Nicole, saying he did what was best for his family. And there was somebody had mentioned that Swaggy had said that Derek had told him that his daughter didn't want him to be on the show, so that would reference doing what was best for his family. So is it possible that Nicole tattled on all these players to earn her spot on the show? I'm not sure how much truth there is to these rumors, but it does sound like there may be a sliver of truth to it. So that's kind of interesting backstory. And then in other recent cast news, or non-cast news, Paul actually did finally tweet on Monday and break his silence and say that he's not going to be appearing on All Stars, that with everything going on, he wanted to be home with his family during this difficult time, his parents. Looks like we're not going to have Paul on. So that's like the latest cast news right there. And then some other news that's been floating around Twitter was that Memphis replaced Dan and that Cody replaced Derek. So Memphis, kind of a new name we hadn't heard before. We knew that Derek wasn't probably going to be on this season, and of course Derek's confirmed that in a couple different ways. Now saying that Memphis might be the one that replaced him. That's a new name I've heard. And then Cody, we did hear that Cody, we did mention before in one of my other videos that Cody was going to possibly be on, so they're saying that he was kind of like Derek's replacement. And then they're saying Enzo replaced Josh, which we also did mention Enzo as being an alternate before, so that makes complete sense. One last one is that Keisha has replaced Casey, so that's also a new name. Of course, Memphis and Keisha being from the same season, and Keisha being kicked out by Dan in Memphis, so that would be interesting to see them play again, and I think Keisha definitely deserves a chance to play again. So that would be interesting to see them play again, and I think I'd love to see Keisha play again. I think she definitely deserves another chance. So after the way Dan and Memphis decided to take Jerry to Final 3 instead of Keisha, because they figured they could beat Jerry more easily, I would love to see Keisha come back and get some revenge on that. It'll be interesting, especially if Keisha and Memphis play together again. Should be interesting. So that's the latest. Some new names that we haven't heard before, some names we have heard before, some people that are confirming, like Paul, that they won't be on. So yeah, so that's the latest and greatest, and we hope that you will join me for some more videos in the future. And we're hoping the premiere date's still going to stay as August 5th, and we get to see some gameplay starting then and get our cast reveal and see the move-in then. Don't forget to give a like on my video and to subscribe to my channel. We can discuss all the upcoming Big Brother content. Definitely leave some comments to let me know what you think about all this crazy news. All right, thank you.